5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Weekend confirmed.
Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff.
I really like it.
Do you have an announcer voice?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, that's awesome! Oh my god.
Up one for you.
What is this really long? Those are yours.
Can I ask you a question? Has anyone else seen the Dark Knight Rises teaser?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Did
So
you understand
good.
anything Bane said?
No.
I'm
No.
I was sitting there like, did you know what he just fucking said? I had to go look
Zav
up a
described him as like
transcript.
talking with his marbles in his mouth, and I'm like, no, I can understand people with their marbles in their mouth.
Right.
His marbles in his mouth?
His marbles in his mouth.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
he
was
has
awesome.
multiple marbles.
He's a very flexible
He pulls
person.
them out. He's like, I got my marbles. They're in my mouth.
Well, then there's
You know why dogs lick themselves? Because they can.
Oh, gross. It's true.
It's true.
It's true. There's some guys who can do that too. I'm not saying I've seen it.
Did you see that on the internet? You did. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
But anyway,
So,
Christopher Nolan though says he doesn't see a problem with it because no one could apparently understand Bane, and that's fine. I just hope he like at least subtitles it if he wants to keep it that way, because I had no idea what was going on. Except it was awesome, but I had no idea what was going on.
here's the plan for the Christmas show.
All right.
Modified slightly. Ariel had this idea that she and Andrea could talk some about modern girl gamers, which I kind of endorse, only to the extent that my perception of girl gamers as a thing is sort of that it's exploited often, and I think both of them are not good examples of the stereotypical example.
What do you mean by exploited often?
That publishers tend to use girl gamers as people to put out in front of their product and say, look, these are girls who play our game.
But isn't that exactly why they should be talking about it? Because they
I
are
have been that person.
legit girl gamers.
Are you good with being that person?
Well, that's sort of my inner struggle. I mean, yeah.
I honestly
Yeah.
think that that's a really interesting topic. Is that it is a constant struggle that as a woman you always want to feel sexy. You always want to feel like men are alert or like lust
stop.
after you. You know what
Stop.
I mean?
Stop.
Stop.
Save it for the
Save
show.
it.
That's
Save
the
it for the show.
Okay.
I want to feel like that.
You're always
Say it
sexy,
like
baby.
that.
Jeff, I always feel like that.
Thank you.
Especially when I'm next to you. That's why I keep you right.
Oh.
We have a number of holiday stories from the listeners, which is something we brought back from 4 or 5 years ago because it was all the way back when it was One Up Yours. And people really requested this. So we have some great stories, and I want to share those and give you guys a chance to share some of your stories. This also, being the show that falls this week, has a little bit of news at the end. There's really not that much. I just want to talk about some of the sales, especially the Steam sale, which is quite entertaining. I love their game within the sale.
The Santa Cole game or whatever.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's kind of cool idea. And it also gives you like a risk reward to like, do I take my coal and use it now for savings or bank it against raffle tickets? So that's kind of a cool idea.
The XBLA sale is actually not too bad either.
It's not bad, but it's not great. But I have that on here also. I have the XBLA Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet and Renegade Ops, the two.
Bastion 50%.
Only today. So by the time people hear this, it'll be done.
Yeah, that's true.
There are daily deals. And then Vita debuted in Japan. I want to talk about that a little bit.
Sold relatively well.
Yeah, 320K in the first 2 days, which is only about 50K shy of 3DS, and that's good.
Oh, I would love one of those.
Just to make sure we're all good.
Muchas
in here.
gracias.
Anybody else? Few
Yeah, sure.
reports of freezing.
I guess I have a bottle here.
Yeah,
though,
Jeff,
so
can you hand me my
good.
bottle? That's fine.
It's not cold, but whatever.
Do you want, I can trade you.
No, it's fine.
I don't mind.
I think I already opened it, actually.
Oh, I was so hoping you would throw it
You
at
might
me.
have germs.
I thought about it and then.
Yeah.
Game developer kitties.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No.
The big deal is that it came out against a Monster Hunter on another platform, which is really weird because Monster Hunter buoyed PSP for so long, but now Nintendo captured it. Monster Hunter 4 came out as a 3DS
Is that the one that has the
exclusive.
slime pan?
Yeah. So, but in the scheme of things, that's a huge deal. I mean, earlier you can talk about that, right?
Monster.
Even though you weren't a fan
I
of
don't
it.
really care about Monster, but
But
yeah,
you know how big it
It
is.
is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. So we got that. We got the stories, and we also have a chance for us to talk about what we've been playing. I want to talk about American Nightmare, which I haven't had a chance to talk about, but I played it.
At what point do James and I get to talk about Star Wars?
Yeah, because we're just gonna geek out.
We need a solid bit of Star Wars gushing.
Yeah.
Why don't we do intro, first holiday story, girl gaming, break,
Old Republic.
holiday story, Old Republic, Holiday Story, Break. What we've been playing, other games, Holiday Story,
It's a lot
Break.
of holiday story.
There's a,
They're good
the
at
us-
stories,
the
though.
users,
They're
users
good.
submitted,
They're good.
yeah.
Okay.
And it's all the community stuff. I really like. I love our community, and they've done a great job participating.
You have some really.
While you drink, are you ready to roll?
Let's do it.
I'm kind of excited that I have two beautiful women next to me in the studio.
This is a.
Jeff.
I'm not objectifying. Nothing objective.
I'm standing right here.
Just do the entire podcast like that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We're talking about games. Just blew out Olive.
That's the weekend confirmed groundskeeper over there.
See, I knew we should have gotten scotch.
You've got the shinin.
Well, you can have Zach, who's on your next podcast, do all of his voices. He was in like Call of Duty and other certain. He can play his character voices.
That'd be awesome.
Just make him do it.
You need to get John
DiMaggio on.
We probably don't want him to have people
John's-
recording.
The baseball player? No, the gears
He's in
guy.
there.
The amazing
If they want
voiceover.
to talk with their mouth full, it's up to them.
Yeah, that was.
I get him
I
confused.
say we take a break first.
Joe DiMaggio.
It's here now. I'm wondering if we should.
Weekend Confirmed is brought to you by the GameFly app, the must-have app for gamers. The app is free and available now for iPhone, Android, and Palm mobile devices.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Weekend confirmed.
Ignition. Liftoff.